Oh yeah, summer 2020 is the year of the staycation, and let the sun shine again. Whether you're planning a road trip along the wild Atlantic Way or hitting the beach in Tremor, well, not today, or even a city break, keeping everyone entertained can be difficult. Well, luckily Colin Baker joins us with a range of gadgets that are sure to make your next family trip more fun, relaxing and stress-free. Good morning to you, Colin.
Good morning. Talk about stress-free. What an enticing day for a staycation.
It's not a day to encouraging staycations, but we're all going to go somewhere in Ireland this year. And we have to start with this. Tell us about this. This is fantastic.
Incredible. Do you know what I have to say?
Well, the parking to get this underneath here for a start was incredible.
That wasn't easy. But the nice thing about this one, and the first thing to say about it, is it's a compact camper. So as much as you'll see inside, the wheelbase is about the same as a regular car.
Yeah.
And the height, once the pop top comes down, is not that much higher. It'll fit into most car parks. So it's a very practical size. And very easy to drive. But as you can see inside...
Okay, we have some pics of inside, so talk us through it.
It's really featureful. So for starters,
So there's a little sink, there's a little stove there.
There's a pump there, there's a stove, a gas stove.
I believe you have hot and cold water, yeah?
Yeah, there is. There's also optional heating,
and then there's a place up for, well, I was going to say upstairs.
Upstairs, yeah, that's one way of putting it. Upstairs, climb the stairs. There's a pop top here, and that'll sleep two further small people, or you can keep the dog up there.
And as you see here, you can put the bed out there as well, because
so
it seats two people during the day, and then
two decent-sized people comfortably, and then two smaller-sized people fairly comfortably upstairs. You've got that front passenger seat also spins around to include them. You've got a movable table there, a screen for watching your Netflix. Very comfortable, very well, because it's a new camper van. You don't have those issues you'd have with the old ones.
So who adapts all these then? Who is this? An Irish company?
Kelly's Mobility in Dublin actually engineered this, and then they've been at it for 3 generations, so they're very, very good at what they do. Lots of storage inside, really easy to use and really easy to drive. So if you are going to festivals at some point in the future...
Imagine this at Electric Picnic. You'd be the envy of everybody.
Yeah. But the great thing with the likes of this is you've total independence and freedom. You can wake up anywhere in the country, on a cliff edge in Donegal, or down on the beach.
And then when we are allowed to travel, then imagine driving this all over Europe.
Exactly.
Across Europe.
Yeah. Because it's efficient and modern, you can do that cheaply. This is about €45,000 as you see it today. There's lots of optional accessories as well, and it's Kelly's Mobility in Dublin.
Wow.
A really, really great Irish product.
Love it. Now you were saying you don't need a license for this.
This is interesting. Yeah, there was people arguing about this before. You don't need tax, you don't need insurance, and you don't need a license for this because it's classed as a regular pedal push bike. But this will do up to 140 kilometres on one charge. It'll also take you and me on that big comfortable motorbike-like seat. It's also, as you can see, it's really, really robust and solid. The tyres are like those off a motorbike as well. So this
What's the speed limit on it?
This is the thing. It's totally street legal, so it can only assist you in pedalling up to 25 kilometres an hour.
So
that's the national rule as regards. Above that,
and that's why you need
insurance and tax.
Exactly.
So it's totally road legal, but you can take both of us from here to Arklow and back practically on one charge. And as you can see, it's really, really comfortable. There's little leg cleats at the bottom there, or feet stirrups there. So it's really comfortable for the pillion passenger. Really, really robust. That's about that's 2,499.
So if you arranged that you could have charging places right across the country, you could be on this
you just bring the charger with you. It's like an oversized phone charger, and you just plug it into a regular socket.
Into a regular socket?
Yeah, totally. And it charges up in about 3 or 4 hours. So you can take this anywhere around the country with 2 people. That's the interesting thing about this one. A regular e-bike, you're not going to get away with 2 people on board. This does, and does it in style.
Wow.
Nice looking, decent lights on it.
I'd say lots of people interested in that. You have other smaller gadgets here this morning.
Yeah, okay, so if you are going out camping and you're a bit of a fan of the outdoors, but not a fan of the mozzies and the
flies
little flies
everywhere, especially when you have food food out.
Exactly, yeah. This is an interesting little gadget. So first of all, it's obviously a fairly regular camping lantern. There's a little touch button on the top there.
Yeah.
Rechargeable off USB, just like your phone. But it's also got a built-in fly. You know those insecticutors that you see, the little fly electrocutors? That has a built-in one here. So for smaller midges and flies and mosquitoes, it deals, and even moths, it deals with them indoors and outdoors as well. They're about €39.
Okay, I was asking you earlier on, why would you want walkie-talkies when you're on your holidays?
Do you know what? Until you do that and you're out in the Wicklow Mountains and you try to contact your friends who are, you know, a mile away or whatever, and you don't have phone signal, then you realise why you need a little set of walkie-talkies. And of course it's instant as well, and you're not using cell service. It's not costing you a penny.
I could imagine some kids having a great time with this and driving their parents mad because they'd be on them all the time.
Yeah. 10-4, 10-4, over and out.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Bring more champagne. Not the kids, obviously. But €49 for a pair. They last days on one set of batteries, and they've up to a 5-kilometre range.
Okay.
Don't rely on cell service when you're out in the wild.
30 seconds each on the last two.
Yeah, okay. Well, look, this is mobile Wi-Fi. This little device is effectively a Wi-Fi, a tiny version of your Wi-Fi router at home. Plug any SIM card into that from any network that has cell service, a data package, and that'll serve up to 10 people with Wi-Fi.
Oh, wow.
So if you're out and about, say in the camper van, and you want Wi-Fi as you go, this has it up to 10 people, and when you want to turn it off, there's an off button as well, so handy for the kids.
Great. And finally?
The Kaiser Base is an interesting device. This is what we call a video gimbal, or a Steadicam as we would have called it. So it literally takes any smartphone. It also has an adapter for those action cams, you know, the GoPros and the likes. And what it does as you move it around is it stabilizes, completely absorbing the movement of your hand and the vibrations. So it stabilizes the videos that you take.
Videos and
exactly.
things like
and
that.
The difference, funnily enough, between taking a decent video, just holding it in your hand, and using a Steadicam device like this is phenomenal. So if you're taking professional or commercial videos with your smartphone, this is a perfect solution. €99 as well, so not too expensive.
Great stuff this morning, Colin. Thank you very much for that.
Enjoy the staycation.
Oh, yes, indeed. And the sun shining.